Hello, Aquarius darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Yes, I do, Aquarius. So thank you. And if you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you hit the description box down below. And also check out my website, laurellsmoon.com, for any other magical and deviation purposes. Okay? And you can also email me at laurellebanks@gmail.com, babies. So here we go. Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. All right. Off top, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children, Aquarius. So for some of you all, you could be having children, doggies, kitty cats. All right. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime, Aquarius. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, baby. Oh, Aquarius. I told y'all somebody wanted that water barrier ass. Now, for some of you all, it could have been some unrequited love and some forgiving and learning that you need to let go of that ex that y'all been having third-party issues with here recently. And definitely some trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, Aquarius. Very interesting, darlings. And for some of you all, you could be going on a retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. Taking a trip to Cancun or something. All right. So here we go. Let's see what's going down, babies. Wow. We got cards flying out. 3 of them to be exact. All right, you have the Ace of Spears and also the Empress energy. So somebody is definitely not impressed. They don't want to start a new situation. They don't see any new spark in. All right, you have the Ace of Spears. That is a spark and the passion. Somebody could be wanting to bring you a passion. All right, an offer, a new offer with this full energy and the Ace of Spears. This is probably what that, which one was it? That new love. Okay, and true love is what this is. Could be a a situation where there's some spontaneity or a new beginning. It could be happening for you, Aquarius, but I'm definitely feeling like this is your vibe. All right, you have the Knight of Coins. You're definitely going to be taking your time towards the situation. All right, and for sure, it looks to me like there is a moment or a situation where you are emerging. There could be a revelation that you're getting ready to have with this Tower energy, but it could be creeping up slowly for some of you all. All right, you're just not quite sure of what it is. Could be a new change that's happening, that's destined to happen for you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. All right. Wow. So far, it looks to me like there's definitely a situation where you're in 2 minds about what you've cut off or cutting off a situation. You have the 2 of Swords and the Queen of Swords energy here. So for some of you guys, Aquarius, I'm definitely feeling like you could be in 2 minds about what it is you're going to cut off or what is going to suit you. You have the Emperor energy here. So this is definitely building some structure or building towards a new idea. All right, you could have your own business for some of you all. But I'm definitely seeing this as you. Somebody who's building up towards new ideas and new opportunities, all right? For some of you all with this Judgment energy, I'm feeling like it could be, that there's a rebirthing or a new calling that you're having to go, or inner calling that you're having to find with the solution. Because it's saying you're made for this. Could be dealing with an Aries, all right? Like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, there could definitely be a situation where you guys want to cut it off, but someone wants to kind of see if they can come and be of aid. You could be daydreaming or contemplating is what I'm seeing here with this 4 of Cups. You could be bored, all right? But I'm also seeing here that there's going to be an action that needs to be taken, but you could definitely be in anxiety about or being in an anxiety. Whether it is finding a solution or making an action towards this, you kind of feel like you're having some entrapment here, all right? Or there could be a little, you could be a little scared of making that call, making that judgment, and that action. All right. But I am seeing here that you're leaving away from hanging around a situation that you could have been holding on to pretty tight. For some of you all, there's definitely some sort of love action that you cut off, okay, that you were holding on to for a while. It's probably in your thoughts, in your mind, wanting to make an action towards this person is definitely what I'm seeing here. Three of Swords energy. So there could have been some piercing information, piercing news that you received that you, like I said, you wanted to cut off a connection, all right? You have the Three of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. So there's definitely something that you wanted to let go of that, like I said, you were holding on pretty tight, you know, with hanging on to it. All right. But I am seeing here that there's definitely going to be a lot of messages traveling back and forth. Like I said, it could have been a third party situation where there was a lot of messaging going back and forth. All right. A lot of argumentative energy, a lot of betrayals, a lot of heartbreak for some of you all. Okay. So let's see how they view you, Aquarius. Interesting. So Nine of Spears, and also the Queen of Coins here, and also the Five of Cups. They're definitely viewing you as someone who could have taken a loss. All right. For some of you all, it could have been a situation where there was someone who had their guard up because they had taken a loss. It's definitely how they're viewing you, Aquarius. For some of you all with the Queen of Coins, it could be a situation where you're just trying to get your money situation all together because you've taken a loss, all right? Could have been that you were guarded towards the situation, or your person viewed you as someone who was guarded. But I am definitely seeing here that there could have been some sort of restart, all right, or some sort of rematch because there was someone was taking a loss. Okay, so with the Sun energy here in reverse, you're getting a lot of clarity after this situation you had to turn your back on, all right? Now, it could be that there was a lot of, it felt like there could have been some accomplishments that you really did not get taken off, all right? Somebody was definitely feeling like they had an emotional instability here. For some of you all, especially with the Ten of Spears, you could have been dealing with a lot, all right? Could have been carrying all the weight, a lot on your shoulders here. Really just doing it on your own. You have the Ten of Swords energy, so someone could be feeling betrayed, or they could be viewing you as being a traitor, all right? Someone who could have taken a loss. You have the Ten of Spears as well. For some of you all, it's definitely a situation where they're just carrying all the weight. It could have been some deep betrayals here as well, all right? Someone is definitely viewing you as someone who had some things to offer. You could have had some money to offer as well, all right? You could have definitely had some sort of gifts, or there could have been some belief systems that they were really believing in, is what I'm seeing here. For some of you, they're definitely viewing you as renewing. With the star energy, you could be going into renewal for yourself, right? Pouring your own damn cups. You could also definitely be more so of an inspiration, or having a lot of serenity here. If you see her, she looks like she's just in a serene moment. It's what I'm seeing here. It's definitely how they're viewing you. Now, with this High Priestess energy, Aquarius, I'm feeling like there's some truth revelations and the Queen of Cups that they're getting ready to come out of. All right, they could have been blinded, or they could have been definitely becoming aware. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here with this Queen of Cups, and also with this High Priestess. Definitely someone who's aware, someone who could be into witchcraft, dark craft, light craft, art craft, whatever. All right. I'm definitely seeing that somebody is aware to a situation. You have the Moon energy here as well, Aquarius. So really highly spiritual cards. Okay, you could be going through a lesson, or they could be viewing you as someone who's going through a lot. All right. A lot of truth revelations here. A lot of black and it's black and white. It's no gray areas. All right. So highly intuitive as well, Aquarius. All right. You could be into crafting. Guys could just be setting affirmations. It's definitely how they're viewing you. So let's see, you know, what you don't see. What you don't see. All right, so it looks to me like this person is juggling multiple things. All right, you have the Two of Coins and also the Page of Cups. They could be messaging other people, things of that nature. But I am seeing here that there could be a message of some sort. Now, with the Eight of Swords, you could be, you know, just sitting behind your computer screen, behind your phone screen. you know, and not really saying anything. You could have just isolated yourself. You also have the Seven of Spears. So I'm feeling like there is someone who's isolated themselves. They're definitely guarded towards a situation. All right. And also with the Nine of Cups, there's something that you're gaining your happiness back, even though you are guarded, Aquarius. So like I said, what you don't see is that, you know, someone could be juggling multiple things. Someone could be definitely shut out overall. But I am seeing here that there could be a situation where it's like, I'm kind of seeing like they're happy, but they're also sad at the same time because they were kind of shut out. So I'm viewing this as, you know, it could be a lot of tricky energy that you guys are dealing with for sure. All right, that's underneath the surface. Someone could definitely be stuck in a situation with the Six of Swords coming in reverse. All right, someone could be afraid to leave away, but there's definitely a lot of tricky energy here with this Magician card. So I am seeing here, Aquarius, someone is going to set out to seek other things with this Two of Spears. All right, and this Chariot, the movement is going to be happening fast. So whatever it is that you've been contemplating on, dishing out, taking out, whatever the case may be, the movement is going to happen fast with that Chariot energy. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, but there's going to be a lot of will and self-assertion here and hard control, all right, especially with setting out your goals and realistic accomplishments. So it's looking damn beautiful. Lover's energy here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Gemini. A lot of major arcanas here so far. You have the Emperor, a lot, okay? Page of Swords energy. So there could be some spying underneath the surface with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries for some of you all. Someone who's kind of just sitting back and letting things unfold. Could be that there was an action that's taken, or there could be an action that's taken that's underneath the surface that you really don't know about. Could be a karmatic energy with this Wheel of Fortune, or something that was destined to happen. And also with the Justice energy, there could be a karmatic cycle that comes to a fairness of balance here with this Justice energy. Now, for some of you guys, with this Justice, it could be that there's a decision or a cause and effect, some sort of responsibility that's due to karma, okay, due to those wheels turning and fate. All right, Two of Cups energy here. So under the surface, someone is definitely having some sort of unionship or connection that they're wanting to make a little bit more intellectual here with this Ace of Swords. You could be getting some bright ideas that come to you, but I am seeing that there's a major connection that could be coming for you guys, okay, Aquarius? Yes, darling. For some of you all, you could already be dealing with your soulmate for sure. But I am seeing that there's going to be a lot of hardworking issues that you're going to be working out with this Eight of Coins and also the Seven of Swords in reverse. So someone definitely being honest about what they're working towards, or a soulmate connection for some of you all, okay? So let's see about possible outcomes, Aquarius, for the week. Let's see about possible outcomes for the week. Interesting. So 10 of Swords here, also 6 of Swords. So somebody's definitely feeling a little crushed, all right? There could have been something where someone was mourning, or someone was really feeling hurt, all right? I'm really seeing here that some of you all could be leaving away from a situation with the 6 of Swords. They could be pushing themselves to leave. Wow. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. So I'm seeing that there's definitely a situation where there's an action that's going to be taken for the week. Could be to leave away. All right. You could be getting your car and leave away, but you're going to be coming aware to the truth with the Moon energy here in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. All right. A lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And I'm also seeing here with the 6 of Wands that someone is, you know, holding on tight to a situation, but they're also wanting to, you know, see a victory overall. That's definitely what I'm seeing here with the 6 of Wands. All right. And also with the 6 of Pentacles, could be dealing with, you know, giving out handouts, or someone giving out is what I'm seeing here. It could be due to love. You've been getting this Lover's energy with Gemini for quite some time. So this could be your friend, family, foe, girlfriend, brother, sister, whatever the case may be. But I'm definitely seeing that there's a situation that you'll be building towards, or someone is building a lot of energy towards. Someone could be a fathering energy towards this, but I am seeing that there's a major connection for some of you all, Aquarius. All right, you have the 2 of Cups, baby. They inside the flower, drinking with the cup in their hand. Cheers. Okay, so for some of you all, it's definitely a major connection that you're trying to avoid argumentative energy. But I am seeing here that there's going to be a major build that's happening. For some of you all, they could be very protective and possessive over what it is that they're going to build towards. Now, for some of you all, there's definitely some sort of, you could be dealing with a Libra, but I am seeing here that, you know, you're trying to outweigh your good and your bad, especially with this 10 of Wands, feeling really tired, just trying to get up that hill, baby. Okay. Now, for some of you all, it definitely could be a situation where there's some new insight that comes through with the High Priestess that you're becoming aware to, and also there could be some potential with this High Priestess that, you know, you feel you're kind of just sitting around and awaiting. But with the Star energy here, I'm feeling like you're going to go through a lot of renewal processes for sure. All right. You could be receiving some messages as well with the Princess of Wands. A message of an action of some sort, but I'm definitely seeing you're exposing yourself to renewals with the Star energy. All right, and also some sort of inspiration that's coming towards you. Aquarius, this is your card, baby. You could be dealing with lotus flowers. Okay, you could be dealing with flowers, but I'm definitely seeing that you're getting ready to touch the stars. All right, after this hard work that you put in. So for some of y'all, it's definitely a major connection here. Okay. But I am foreseeing for some of you guys, there's definitely a lot of renewals happening, and you're wanting to see how the fruits of your labor are going to come into fruition. With this 9 of Pentacles, a lot of happiness here, a lot of completion with this 9. Okay, so you could be coming into completion. Some of y'all could be feeling like you're missing out on a situation. But I'm also seeing here that there definitely could be a situation where you're exposing yourself to new beginnings and you're making these movements happen. All right. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's definitely a lot of movement that's happening for you, Aquarius. New beginnings, spontaneity for sure. And there could be someone around you who has a mothering nature or a sense of what to nurture. For some of you all, there could be some spying. Yep. All right, Aquarius, I'm seeing here with the Queen of Swords that there could be someone who's wanting to cut a connection off, or there's definitely got to be some facts, baby. Okay, or you can't come with that bullshit. But definitely a lot of spying here, and I do see a lot of manifestations for some of you guys. It could be that you're spying to see what this person has up their sleeve, okay, or that tricky energy. But I'm definitely seeing that there is going to be a new movement happening for you. Newness happening for you, okay? Be aware of that spying and that, you know, tricky energy that you're trying to move away from. All right, my loves. Now, if you'd like to get a personal read, make sure you hit the description box down below and check out my website, laurellesmoon.com. All right, babies. See you in the next video. Peace.